Madden 26 Willamette has had some awesome teams. We started with the Detroit Lions, we moved on to the New England Patriots, the Seattle Seahawks, the Cleveland Browns, and today it remains to be seen. Cleveland Browns season ended with a bang. We made the Super Bowl and dropped a 40 bomb. That means on today's episode, we get one new prestige player. Prestige players are always locked into the lineup, and we always get the best version possible. And I decided on Jackson Smith in Jigba. Hear me out for a second, because I know you want to freak out over there. This doesn't look like a good prestige. Jackson Smith does not have a very good card, but Jackson Smith in Jigba is going to win Offensive Player of the Year. And when he does, he will be guaranteed the best wide receiver card in the game, and it'll be automatically added to our lineup. As a recap, our other prestige players include the 92 Trent Williams. Our other offensive prestige is also a wide receiver, Justin Jefferson. I don't know that he's gonna get another card. And finally, on offense, we have Ashton Genty. He still hasn't got another card. Dude, usually I'm prestige god, but I've kind of whiffed this year, I'm not gonna lie. Defensively, we prestige Pat Surtain. This one is the craziest to me. How does Pat Surtain not have a new card yet? And then Micah Parsons, this was looking like the best prestige ever, and then he had that huge injury. So this is the lineup as it stands. We're a 79 overall, and we do have a lot of ways to build to this team before we start this episode. The first is this beauty right here. So there's a rule in Wheel of MUT. If I ever drop 40 points or more, we get to open a high-end NFL trading card and add one player to the team. In the Super Bowl, I dropped 50, and I'm going to be opening one of my favorites. This is Donruss Optic. Every pack has a chance at a downtown. They're super rare, really cool cards. I've only ever pulled one in my whole lifetime. I went with middle pack magic. So Donruss Optic football, one player from this pack will get added to our team, and all I can hope for is some good players. The first card is a Jalen Coker. Jalen Coker actually popped in that playoff game, but I don't think Jalen Coker has a good card in this game, so that's probably a no right there. Cam Chancellor. Okay, this is actually a decent option. He has that most feared 91 overall. Yeah, there's this 91 overall strong safety Cam Chancellor. Worst case scenario, this is a really good pickup, but I definitely want at least a 94 overall. Cam Chancellor. After that is a... Oh, dude, this is actually a sick card, this Steven Jackson. He does not have a card in this game. Shoot, dude, he's a legend. Press proof, Steven Jackson. Next up is a rated rookie, Tet. So I already have the really shitty Tet McMillan. Did he get a new card? He had to have. Teteroa McMillan has a 93 overall wide receiver. On top of that, he may be winning Offensive Rookie of the Year, which would give him another crazy card. That's definitely a good option. Next up is a Charlie. Sorry, I'm not going to make the joke. We are Charlie Kirk, we carry the... Next up is a Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk does not have a better card than this Tet McMillan. After that is Carl Eller, who is certainly not in the game. Behind Carl Eller is... Oh! That's a sick card. Dominators, Amon-Ra St. Brown. And there's a bomb squad behind it. A bomb squad. Will Howard, shut up. Behind that is a Jonnu Smith. And behind that is Audric Esteem. I think it might be Tet. I think we have to go with Tet. My GOAT, Amon-Ra St. Brown, has a 94 overall wide receiver. But I'm not going to lie. I think Teteroa McMillan might be better because he's like 6'5". And then Jonnu Smith really doesn't have anything. We're picking up the 93 overall Teteroa McMillan as our wide receiver. We also had a challenge wheel in the Super Bowl. That was to score over 44 total points in the game. We crushed it. That means we get to kick off this season with one of any pack of our choice. And I got to go with the Playoffs Fantasy Pack. It gives me 2 of 3 84 plus, 1 of 2 86 plus, and 1 of 2 84 plus. That's a whole bunch of word salad for no reason. Let's just open this thing and find out. This team desperately needs players, so we're gonna have a lot of good options. Scott Matlock, that is probably the worst case scenario, so pretty much anything else, I'll be a happy camper. Curtis Samuel, that also sucks ass. I have wide receivers. Please work with me on this third and final. Antonio Gibson. Jesus, are we serious, guys? I'm gonna take the fullback because he can technically play at tight end. Oh, I get 2 picks here. I guess I will take Gibson, Antonio Gibson, hoping that this second round can be a little bit better than what I just got right there. Will Campbell left tackle. I'll put him at right tackle. That's a great option. And our next one, well, sorry, Will Campbell, I got an actual right tackle this time. so I kind of got to go with him. So I got myself a left tackle in Trent Williams and a right tackle in Abraham Lucas. And our final round, Antonio Gibson reappears in a collector series, a semi-high overall collector series. That's kind of crazy. I didn't expect that at all, but 86 Elton Jenkins. I'll take it. So this is our reward for completing that challenge wheel. We're going to kick the season off with a 91 right tackle, an 86 overall center. I've got myself a starting fullback in Scott Matlock, and then Antonio Gibson is really just running back depth. So this is your team, gentlemen. We have a very important wheel spin coming up, and that's the team wheel. Whatever team this lands on determines our team for the entire season, our uniforms, head coach, our playbooks, and a team captain of our choice. And since it's the NFL playoffs, I'm spinning a wheel with only the playoff teams on it. And last season was Cleveland Browns season, and this time we're going for a Chicago Bears season. Dude, you would think as a Lions fan, I'd probably be upset about this, but #1 Caleb Williams Glazer is actually kind of geeked up. Do you know who this is? The only Bears jersey that I own. Oh! That feels wrong. That feels so wrong. All right, I got head coach Ben Johnson. I guess he's back with me. I've got Bears alternate uniforms for light, and then I got the navies, the one that I'm wearing right now, for dark. And we've got Bears offense and defense. Let me be totally honest with you, I've never used Bears offense in my life, so we're gonna find out. But Bears defense is a base 4-3. That's really simple. 4 defensive linemen, 3 linebackers in those sets. That's good for us. I was able to find Cairo Santos, but the Bears punter, Torrey Taylor, I can't find him on the auction house. So for now, we're rocking Jack Fox. Also, I get a kicker or punt returner of my choice. That player is not allowed to play in any other position, but I have an awesome option. I'm going to go with 93 overall Kyle Monungai. Now the question is, who's my Bears team captain? We can take one of any player in the game who's a Chicago Bear. But let's be real, gentlemen. This decision was decided the second I landed on Chicago. My Bears team captain is Caleb Williams. Dude, you knew. If I'm going to do a Bears season, Caleb Williams is going to be the quarterback. Now, I can try my best to add some more Bears players as we go, but I need Caleb Williams at the helm. That playoff run was so nuts. What Ben Johnson, Caleb Williams' Bears team did this year is so crazy. I'm actually really glad I landed on this team. This is going to be awesome. I've got him with Escape Artist, Protected, which gives you stronger pass blocking from all O-linemen. We've got Gift Wrapped and Dashing Deadeye, the classics. His ability, like his stats are really good. I mean, we just won a Super Bowl with Shedeur Sanders, and this card is a hell of a lot better. It's actually a nasty card. There's a lot going on, but the final wrinkle is the season-long challenge. Completing this challenge will give me 1 jackpot player, and I've got the entire regular season to do it. It's written in the stars. This is perfect. This is perfect for Caleb Williams. It's perfect for our awesome new wide receiver core, and especially when we get that 97 or 98 Jackson Smith and Jigba. Our regular season challenge is 14 or more passing touchdowns. I don't think this is particularly hard. The problem is going to be when I want to run the ball in the end zone and I feel obligated to pass it. But if we can kick off this first game with 3 or 4 passing touchdowns, dude, that could be huge. We are 0 for 14 on passing touchdowns. It's Bears season, and if I can knock this out with Caleb Williams, we'll get one of any player in the game. We've got until a reset or the playoffs to do it. And now it's time, gentlemen, for our first wheel spins. Let's kick this off, boys. It's Chicago Bears season. I feel kind of gross in a Bears jersey, but you gotta do it. Oh, shoot. I am super offense top heavy right now. I do not like that. I am a defensive player. I do think we can pick up a tight end here. It's any 93 Ghost player. Oh, I never got to use this card. Yo, Ghost of MUT Pass, tight end Calvin Johnson. I never got to use this card. I've never picked him up yet. This is the obvious choice. I'm honestly kind of bummed out that we just got this on the first game, because remember, if I lose, I don't get to keep any of my wheel spins. And our team is atrocious right now. So I'm going to have Ghost of MUT Calvin Johnson on the line. Oh, wow. Okay, that's sick, though. That's such an awesome card. I'm really excited to use this. I mean, his run blocking is actually kind of good. He has 98 acceleration and 93 speed, and he's a tight end. He actually, we can afford to give him deep elite for now, just because I don't have a lot of abilities on this lineup. I'm going to give him double me and deep elite. Okay, I was forced to take offense. You cannot get on my ass about that. Our second wheel spin hopefully gives us a choice. And it does. I just don't know who I'm going to go with. This is a really good wheel spin. Any 94 overall playoff player, which is perfect because we're in the playoffs. If we enter this game without a user linebacker, it is a death sentence. We're pretty much guaranteed to lose. I really like Christian Roseboom. He's not very strong. 76 strength is not great, but he has 94 hit power. He's 94 zone. He's 6'2". He's pretty damn fast. 91 speed, 95 excel. He's a field general, Mike linebacker, and we get another Carolina Panther. Not to mention, gentlemen, there is a strategy item right now which gives +1 to all stats of all playoff players. It's very simple. It's so similar to what we did last season with Zero Chill, but it's just for playoff players. So the more of these guys I can acquire, the better. Because look at how juiced it makes Roseboom. He's up to a 96 overall. All we really got to put on him, abilities-wise, is Lurk Artist, the most essential ability in this game for user middle linebackers. I'm actually going to try out the ability Extra Pop. Perfect hit sticks. Force more fumbles. Our third and final wheel spin. We need a lot more defensive help. Am I gonna be able? Okay, this is, damn. This is so good, but I really need to get a safety. This is 3 of the newest packs, and the newest thing that just dropped is another round of playoffs. That's the Limited's Quentin Lake and Kayshawn Booty. So I'd love to pull those, but even if I don't, I'm gonna get playoffs. Ironically, we kicked this episode off with playoffs fantasy packs. I get 3 more now. Best case scenario, we get a limited, but on the low end, I just need a couple of like sub-in players. That's all I need. All right, our very first playoffs fantasy pack of the 3. Jamal Hayden, we get an 84 overall corner. Our next player is also a wild card. The thickest kicker, the thicker kicker. Yo, thicker kicker, oh my God. This is actually criminal. It's Bears season, and thicker kicker ended their playoff run, and I'm about to get this absolute fucking unit out there. I have no choice but to take these 2 anyway. We're taking Mevis and Kamal Hayden. On to the second round, where we start out with a long snapper. We're chucking a long snapper in pack. Suck me dry and call me gay. Calcaterra. Love Calcaterra. Backup tight end for Megatron. That's a great pick. Now it's third and final round. A team of the week player is Logan Hall. That's a starter. Logan Paul? Hell yeah. Mad Max. Shit. You know what? We had Max Crosby last season. Let's switch it up. The other thing to keep in mind is every single player we're getting is getting +1 to every single stat because of that strategy item. This was such a good wheel spin, but I still don't have any safeties. We get Robert Beal. We get a divisional player, so maybe something different. Oh, Mumpfield. I love going out of Mumpfield. I can't really use him because my wide receivers are too good, but this guy's kind of goated. And then we get Gibson again. So we got to go Mumpfield and Robert Beal. Beal be okay on the D-line, better than a silver. Our second round, Alex Forsyth, you can go to right guard for sure. Or actually, I'll move Jenkins. Or do we take Amin Agma? That's how you pronounce it, by the way. I asked him. I think I'd rather have O-line than a shitty linebacker because this guy kind of is ass. I'm going to go Alex Forsyth. Final round, we get an elite sexy Dexy. Once again, I could just take him for the pack-a-punch option. Just not a bad idea. Then we get a game time. I'm taking Dexter Lawrence. Honestly, dude, if I can get a pack-a-punch, turn him into the best possible version, then we're talking. Third and final pack. This is the last pack of our final wheel spin. Matlock is a dupe. That won't help us. Hayden's. I kind of figured this would happen, actually, because there's so few 84s. All dupes. Can't use any of them. Honestly, just got to get a good 91 pull. That's best case scenario now. Mevis is claps us. Harrison Bryant ain't bad. We'll take that as a backup tight end alongside Calcaterra. This final pack was big time ass cheeks, but Quinn Miners has a 94, so that's an insane pack a punch too. We got a high overall legend, semi-high overall legend. I just got Dexter Lawrence. I do like Kyle Williams. And take Miners. I'm not gonna make the joke. 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 It overcame me. The Holy Spirit infested my soul. I did not say that. Gentlemen, this may be the first time in Wheel of MUT history that on the first episode, I have no silvers on the offense. Now, let's take that with a grain of salt because pretty much every single player on this team can be upgraded. Most teams right now are 95, 96, or 97 overalls, and we don't have a single player in that overall bracket. But I also don't have any silvers, so I really think I can compete with this lineup. Defensively is where we are very obviously in trouble. We only have Kamal Hayden as corner 2. We were able to get Logan Hall and Dexter Lawrence. We also got Robert Beal, who's subbing in at weak side linebacker, but that means Sam Franklin Jr. and Jalen Reed are our starting safeties. Eric Stokes will be starting at corner. Even my Pat Surtain is outdated. This is a Thanksgiving card, dude. We are into the new year. We're almost on the Super Bowl. This Pat Surtain can get torched. It's an 86 overall team, but I have so many offensive playmakers. If I can just put up like the craziest offensive performance, we should be able to win. Oh my fucking God. I literally have a 90 offense and an 81 defense. I don't know that I have ever had that disparity in Wheel of MUT. That's crazy. It is absurdly important that we complete this challenge headed into the season opener, and I'll tell you why in a second. I'm a little bit nervous about it. I don't hate that. We need 18 plus fantasy points with 2 different players. My quarterback does not count. The challenge wheel is so important because if I complete it, I get 1 of any pack from the store. Or if I lose, I can salvage a wheel spin. So there's a universe where I put up a good performance, we complete our challenge, but we lose the game, and I'll be able to hang on to some players instead of fully wiping. Oh boy, oh boy. Is this a Cowboys theme team? Here's our top 3. Roseboom, Caleb, and Megatron tight end. Chicago Bears season. Our season opener is in Soldier Field, a night game against what looks to be a Dallas Cowboys theme team. Cairo Santos on the kickoff. I mean, here's the thing, guys. Our season-long challenge wheel is to get 14 plus passing touchdowns, and I have absolutely no defense, which means I should get a lot of offense. Defensive playbook 4-3. 3-3-5, nickel down. Okay, so our defensive playbook has a lot of the stuff that we'd expect. This will put Roseboom in here. We got Dan Jackson in. Ooh, it pulls in Benjamin St. Just. I do not like that. I do not want someone running the ball against me either. Roseboom makes a huge play against Zeke Elliott. This is definitely a Cowboys theme team. Who's that quarterback, though? Cam Ward? Cam Ward on the Cowboys theme team? Is that another feed Zeke? Dan Jackson, 74 overall, is going to take him down. He's got Zach Martin. He's got Carmichael. And there's Drake May on the sideline. You're benching Drake May for Cam Ward. I really do hope I beat you here. Okay, we got trips left. We got Javonte Williams. It's RPO, and I don't have the capacity to stop that right now. Shit. Dude, if he does that all game, I'm going to lose. You need some, like, pretty solid players to blow up an RPO just because of the blocks. 1st and 10, another handoff. Javonte, dude, I'm going to get tore up by Javonte Williams and Ezekiel Elliott. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed that visual bug, but there's this visual bug right now where it randomly makes, like, random things orange. Like, is it making Javonte Williams' hair orange right there? You see what I'm seeing, right? And then on this screen, it doesn't show. Zeke Elliott's back in. We got a two-headed dragon here. I think this is a run. I'm going to get ran on. And there ain't going to be shit I can do about it, I don't think. Dan Jackson, the MVP right now. Dan Jackson with 3 tackles. This dude is going to use the whole first quarter. Honestly, he might go play action here. And if he does, it's going to get my ass. Play action. I'm a genius, though. I sat on it. Yup. That's what we do. I'm actually a genius. I knew it was coming. Did it matter? Not really. Still got a good 4 yards on me. Okay, I'm going to send the blitz here. I think he's coming right back to an inside handoff. And I need Roseboom to just shoot this gap. Oh, yeah. There it is. Roseboom. No. I missed so bad. But Jalen Reed, our 74 free safety, is there to clean up the mess I made. 3rd and 5. Let's go Tampa 2. I expect to pass. 3rd and 5. Does he snap it? 2-1. You are genuinely a cuck, sir. You just used 4 entire minutes handing the fucking ball off to Ezekiel Elliott. You are living in the past. This is not how I get my season-long challenge wheel, I tell you that. 3rd and 5. No way you feed him again, right? Another? No. So it is a pass. Looking over the middle. He's got the dig in the middle. Shit, and it's not Tari Poe. No. I couldn't cover everything all at once. I should have stayed. I'm run committing middle, sending everybody. See if we can blow this up. Why not give it a go, boys? Ooh, is this a pass? Really? You're going to come all the way down here? Oh. Roseboom! Hey! Lucas Van Ness. I mean, we get 1 stop there, which is honestly really impressive. My concern, dude, this is literally going to be a 6-minute drive. Unironically, a 6-minute drive. If it's QB sneak, we can stop it. If it's sneak, we can stop it. We got 3 for your 1. This ain't Jalen Hurts shit. It's a pitch, but I'm in there! What a fucking shot, Roseboom. What a shot. He's got to pass. He's got to pass, or he's got to go like RPO here, don't you think? I'm going to go Tampa 2 contain. We're going to play it underneath, and I think he's going RPO. So I'm bringing Franklin down over here. Is it RPO? 3rd and goal. It's not. I'm on Dan Jackson. Roseboom's got Ward. Oh my God, are we going to stand you up? Are we going to stand you up with this 81 overall defense? Tell me. 4th and goal from the 6. I think he's going to go for it. He's 100% going for it. Gun, bunch, tight end. I have no idea what to expect. Honestly, I have no idea what to expect. I can't guess pass in case... No, he's not running it. I'm guessing pass. Here we go. 4th and goal on the season opener. Can we get this stop? He's got T.O. He's got Primetime. He's got Carmichael over there. Motions over T.O. Checking the coverage. That's a... Honestly, nice play. 4th and 6. That takes some big balls. We would have needed some monster linebackers to lay out Zeke right there. And that was unironically a 6-minute drive. You got your points. That was bitch made as fuck. Now, the Bears offensive playbook, I don't really know much about this, but we do have the super wide double stack. This is kind of a hilarious formation. Let's start out Bears season in this. Double stack is really funny because, so the box is all loaded up here, so it shouldn't be that hard to throw to our outside guys. And then sometimes it can be easy to run too. I mean, can I take Tet deep? Oh my God, Tet McMillan! What a ball! Ooh, he doesn't have the speed. Nasty release, Tet McMillan. 23 yards, big Tet. Damn, that was a nasty dude. So if he has the top end speed right there, he's gone. Card's just not high enough overall. So it was a great release though. And I'm really excited about what we were able to get. I'm gonna make my next one a little more simple. We'll go Jackson Smith and Jigba 2nd and 5. Okay, I'm not going to spam double stack, but it is a good formation to come back to. They got wing tight. Wing tight nasty is such a sick formation. It's really good against like the mid blitz spammers because there's so many guys that you can just throw into a block, you know? I should be able to hit Megatron clearing on the left side here. Maybe not. Megatron, where the fuck are you going? Megatron's running straight at me, bud. What are we doing? Okay, that was man coverage. I hope he stays in that. If he stays in that, I've got a money play coming here. 3rd and 5, Megatron corner route. Who's stopping that? Show me who's stopping that Megatron corner route. Oh, God, maybe somebody. Nobody! Nobody! Megatron, remember our challenge. 2 players need 18 or more fantasy points. And right now, I don't really have much with anybody. I mean, Megatron's got some decent. There's been all offense here. I think he shaded to the outside route. I'm gonna block Genty. Let me see how Jefferson looks. Ooh, I like it. I don't like it. Because every once in a while, the perfect pass sails right past your guy. True. 2nd and 10 here. I can't tell what he's in. check down. You shut the fuck up over there. 3rd and 8 with 46 seconds. You know what's funny? I can run this whole clock down. And I can kick a field goal, then I can get the ball at half and reset. I think I do need to look down the field, though, see if we can convert this. I kind of like in Jigba on a sit down. 3rd and 8, 20 seconds on the clock. Jefferson. What kind of fucking glitch-ass blitz gets to me before I can do a single thing, like snap the ball and throw it, when I have the numbers to block it? What was that? I'm going to take 3 points here, and then it's actually not an easy kick. I don't have abilities on thicker kicker. No way. He just got an encroachment. I kind of want to go for it now. He might be Galaxy Brain. He might be convincing me to go for it when I shouldn't, but he just got a penalty on the kick. Wait, switch on. Switch on, you cock! Oh, he kind of did, actually. He kind of did very late. Sorry, I was too locked in to commentate. check down strikes again. 1st and goal. Dude, the encroachment on the kick is crazy. We need a passing touchdown. Need a passing touchdown. How do we find it? How do we find it? Oh my fucking God, Caleb Williams. Jump pass to Genty. That's a passing touchdown. With 6 on the clock, look at this fucking thing. What is that? Dude, and how did Genty catch that ball? His eyes were not around. Dude, Genty literally did this. Genty's looking straight ahead and just... Oh my God, that was so awesome. And guess what? That 6-minute drive bites him in the ass. I do got to be careful on this kickoff, though. There's a pretty realistic chance of him to house it on me, so we just got to, like, uber lock in real quick. Konata Mumpfield, my GOAT. Take some good angles. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is not the right defense to be in here, but I'm just going to drop Rose Boom and, oh, it's a double pass. Cheeky bastard. That's a sick play. I remember that play. I made a whole video on that play. That shit could have worked. He just threw it to Dontari Poe back over. That is a motion double pass in Minnesota Vikings playbook, if you were wondering. It works every once in a while, but it's not that good. Shit. Dude, these are some of the stupidest fucking blitzes. You get intentional grounding on that. I mean, I was sacked either way. I can't run that formation anymore. It's gonna be man coverage all day. I honestly have some guys that can beat it. I'm gonna block Genty. Look for my boy Megatron on this one. Yes, sir. I mean, it's well defended. It's just Megatron is such a big body that he's gonna get that. I'm going yard on this one. I'm going for the deep post. Let's fuck around and find out if it's there. 3rd and 8, just kidding. I'm taking my little bits and pieces with Genty, who glitches his way to a first down. Oh my God, that was gonna be a scary fourth, but now it's not. Oh, we just got gifted. That's crazy. I don't know what that was. Okay, 1st and 10. Let's keep this game a little bit simpler. I want to take my easy throws. Sure. We'll pretend that made sense. Honestly, I can't really say that. I can't be complaining here about what makes sense. Nothing has made sense. See if we can find something easy today. There's a blitz for sure. I got Megatron on the dashing Deadeye. That's just fucking gorgeous. That's just beautiful. And that's how we get those fantasy points with Megatron. Let's head over the top. That's a free play. I went a little conservative with that, knowing that was a free play. I missed that flag there at the end, but he gets illegal contact. I'll just take the 1st and 10. Take it. Caleb. Wow, what an angle he took. That was such a good defensive play. I do want to watch that back so I can tell you what I saw there. He knew I wanted to get out of bounds, and he just took the most immaculate angle to cut me off, and I still went for it. I kind of predetermined I should have slid, but sometimes when people are that close to you and you slide, it warps you into a different animation. He played that so well. We are very lucky that that fumble rolled out of bounds. He knows I'm going Megatron. It doesn't matter. Megatron, get to the boundary! 5 catches for 60 yards for Megatron. That's 11 fantasy points. He doesn't quite get the touchdown, but we're looking at a 1st and goal. And like, this is where this challenge really kind of sucks because I want to run this ball. I think a Megatron out route will be a touchdown. Let's see how well he sees it. I got to go for it. So worth it. Oh my God, are you shitting me? Okay, he's going to shade outside. I'm going to do the opposite. Yep. Oh my God, I'm so sick of this fucking blitz. I perfectly called it up too. I had him inside so easily. I have the numbers to block it too. It's just big stuff. I'm gonna block Genty. I'm gonna go base pass protection. Megatron's gonna be there. I just gotta feed my goat. Got him. Butt naked. And that's 18 fantasy points with Megatron. Took me 3 tries. See, that's where it's like, dude, I want to be able to run the ball. And I probably should, but I'm getting greedy right now. 2 passing touchdowns. I've got 18 fantasy points with Megatron right there. That's his 6th catch, 62 yards, and a touchdown. Gives him 18.2. So now we just got to make sure that Genty has it. We also take the lead. There's a lot going on right now, but this is a hell of a game. He hasn't seen the ball in offense in a long time. So let's see what he comes out here and does. I genuinely think I can stop. I'm back on Rose Boom. I'm expecting a pass. 6 seconds on the play clock. Now 5, now 4. He does snap it. He's got the escape route, and he takes it to Carmichael. Got to dive early. We're geniuses. 1st and 10. There's the handoff. He does not cut it back. Micah Parsons helps clean it up, but Javante's got 6. We're down to 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the entire game. 2nd and 4. Cam Ward, Zeke. Is he going to feed the beast, or is that play action? Shit. I honestly thought that was play action. He slashes for another 7 yards. All right, well, for the first time, I can say it's not a run. We are 5 wide. Just kidding. It could be a Cam Ward run. Oh, it's the same play. No. Shit, now it really could be a run. I'm in so much trouble. Dude, I pass commit there. If he ran that ball, I was cooked. 2nd and 9, 2 minutes, 40 seconds of play clock. Motions him back into the backfield. He might just hand this off. I'm there. I'm there. My God, I'm so sick of it. And they're pancaking my dumb ass downfield. Shit. Like, he can literally cut back and take the hold that run play was not designed for and still get it. It's okay. In fact, this script is working in our favor. It's 1st and goal. It's just going to come down to 210. If he runs this, that's fine. I'm hopping on Sam Franklin Jr. I just got to put more bodies in here for the run. RPO. Dontari Poe, don't do it to me. You big fat fuck. Damn it. Dontari Poe touchdown is a brutal hit to my ego. But with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left, 14-14, my offense has been rocky. But every time that we've needed to deliver, we have delivered. We got to do it on one final drive. He has 3 timeouts. We can burn the 2-minute warning right now on this kick return, actually. So if he's smart, he'll kick this through the end zone. It's huge. This is so good for us. We just got to get it past the 2-minute warning. And that's exactly what we do. And it's 14-14. We got to string together some first downs, and we got to put the boys in range. I think I like Calcaterra Megatron. Calcaterra. Grant Calcaterra? What? Okay, and for some reason, it's now hustling me up into a fake spike. I'm about to burn one of my own timeouts after using 30 seconds. I dropped that football or fumbled it, and it gave me 5 yards in the clock running. It was the best case scenario for me. Come on, go ahead and encroach, Cam Newton. I feel like a dickhead, but I didn't try to come out and spike, and it's not going to let me audible out of it. Letting this go to 1, I'm calling a timeout. Okay, our best offense right here, right now. Let's try gun, tight, Y off, weak. 2nd and 5. Oh, no. I got stuck. Fuck. Genty got stuck. 3rd and 5. This is a gigantic play now. 3rd and 5. What do you got? Holy shit. Remember, that's full-blown DPI. I'm not going to ask for that in a game of Madden, though. It all comes down to this. The entire game comes down to this. What do we think? What do we think on defense? Jefferson and Njigba in press coverage. Can they beat it? We got Bryant. I got Megatron press coverage. What do you got? Jefferson! He got him! James! Jenos! Jay fucking Jenos! check down my balls in your mouth! Oh my God, Caleb! Dude, there was a guy right on me too. What a play! Man, Harrison Mavis cannot make this. We're not in range. It ain't over. I want Njigba coming across. I want Megatron coming across. We have 7 blockers here. Obvious blitz. That's like fucking insane. That is just blatant defensive pass interference. He's sexually assaulting me, and I don't like it. I'm gonna try and get out on the right side. Oh, Megatron. Whoa, bad ball. Oh my God. The best bad ball of all time. And Megatron's burning clock. No, he wasn't supposed to go in. Oh my God. It was a bad throw by Caleb, and the angle was so good on the bad throw by pure chance. So to be clear, when you get a bad throw animation, it randomly selects a location to put the ball. There's no control over it. And that was a inside shoulder away from the DB. But I was trying to milk extra clock there and go down, and the defender very smartly puts me in the end zone. I just made this a game when it shouldn't be. I 100% just made this a game when it shouldn't be. What do we think he'd do here? I mean, he's got to pass, right? No way this is like a Zeke handoff. He's kind of got to manage the clock, too. He might go running back. That's almost a touchdown. Wow. I cannot believe he didn't throw that. He had that deep post, and he didn't throw. I can't believe he didn't throw it. Okay. We're going to go CB zone blitz. I'm going to blitz Roseboom, and I'm going to blitz Surtain. I'm going to manually blitz Surtain. This is psycho shit, but I'm doing it. Surtain! Oh! Micah Parsons. He was so open. Micah just saved so many yards. Okay, gun bunch tight end. We're going cover 4 quarters. I'm not gonna guess pass on the very uneventful scenario where he runs it for just to gash me. 3rd and 10 motion. We're gonna play over the top. Does he go running back? Okay. Good play. I was looking downfield. I wasn't looking that. He's got 7 seconds from the 37 to make something crazy happen. Holy shit. I'm blitzing. Fuck it. He's going to be looking downfield. Let's go get him before he has a chance to. Who's going to get home? Oh my God. What? And then I don't get an animation? 2 seconds. 1st and 10. I mean, do I go prevent? I actually don't know. I like CB zone blitz. I like the fact that I could get to him before he can get it that far downfield and then leave it up to somebody to just make a play. Here we go. So we blitz Roseboom. I'm pulling Surtain. We're guessing pass. And I got to get to Cam Ward and pass Surtain. Come on now. Somebody get home! Micah fucking Parsons! Let's go! Oh my God! Oh my God! The Chicago Bears, 21-14, win this ball game. Oh my God! Oh my God! That play right there. That was the one. That was the one. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. I wonder if he would have gone for 2. Feed Zeke. What a play, bro. What a game. Micah Parsons ended that game. Final play of the game. Let's see if he had someone open downfield. Micah Parsons. Oh, so look at this. Because of the 6-man blitz, he had George. Oh no, it's George Kittle right tackle is what that is. He had George Kittle right tackle, got bodied. Oh my God, he's so open. My God, look at Deion Sanders. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown dead to rights. You're telling me that Sam Franklin's bum ass is getting to this? Absolutely not. Holy shit, what a perfect route he ran too. He's gonna catch that. He's gonna just turn right and walk this in. I do gotta look at this though. I mean, this was nuts. I roll out right. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to activate Dashing Deadeye. I'm trying to get Dashing Deadeye to pop so that I get a perfect throw. But since I'm not moving forward and I'm moving backwards, you don't get Dashing Deadeye. You have to be moving forward. So I don't get it. I get a bad throw, and hilariously, it's the best bad throw of all time, and Megatron just fucking snags it because he's got 98 spectacular catch. He's the best damn player on this team. Look at that. That's how you win a ball game. Sorry, Vernon Davis. We just want it more. And then it gets kind of crazy down here. He's trying to let me score. I'm trying to not score. Stop. Turn around. Turn up. Now I'm just burning clock. And look, that's a great play by him right there. I was trying to go, you can see me. I'm trying to get in the animation to go down right there. That's a tutty. Not only is that a W, gentlemen, but Caleb Williams threw 3 passing touchdowns. So our regular season challenge wheel is updated to 3 out of 14 on the opening game. So if we get 3 passing touchdowns every game for the 5 regular season games, that's 15. We complete it. Zeke Elliott was good on the ground. So was Javonte. I never handed the ball off. I never handed the ball off. Oh my God, I didn't get the challenge. I was too focused on winning. So Megatron has an insane game. 8 receptions, 102 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So he dropped like 30-ish by himself. But Ashton Genty, 4 receptions is 4. 39 yards puts him at 7.9 plus 6. It's not even close to 18. What a first game, man. Hey, amazing game to my opponent. Shout out to him for the first episode of the season, and shout out to him for not quitting. It would have been so nice to get an additional pack from that challenge wheel, but I'm really happy that we won the game. Winning the game was the most important thing, and Calvin Johnson really brought us there. I didn't expect to start the season 1-0 by any means, but we get to keep every single player we earned today, and honestly, I can spend the next entire episode just focused on my defense. Gotta get some safeties in there. I need safeties so badly. Some new corners as well, some extra pass rush, even though Micah Parsons came up clutch when we needed him most. All right, gentlemen, this season is Chicago Bears season. Our record is 1-0, and I will see your handsome little ass cheeks in the next video. Peace!